Blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the Third Show. Meanwhile, on this 3rd July 2025, you see it's quite rainy outside. It's kind of disgusting in the weather. But it'd be nice because today we got the whole trifecta. We got sunshine. We had a sunset that we showed this morning that we filmed. We have the clouds and we have thunder. And it's a really nice weather. It's a really nice 22 degrees. Today we're off. That's actually pretty cool because that means I'm going to have to go to work a little bit less. Which means, usually, it's not a good sign, but it's a good sign because I was told that was 24 hours. We did 16. So that means that tomorrow I'll have 8 hours. Do I prefer going to work one time for 8 hours or twice for 4? One time for 8 hours, of course. So that's actually pretty good. Today's gonna be a super cool day. I see my father because I see him like once a week, which I make it sound like it's not good, but I'm glad I'm my father. That was close. It was really close actually. Possibly didn't go too fast. I did go too fast. Not them. They were in every right to go at the speed they were. Cars have a speed to respect. I don't. So whenever one of us is going too fast, it's usually me. Make sense? Make a lot of sense. That being said, my father's house, I'm gonna say like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's okay, we'll be playing some Tatizzi. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna make some content. I'm gonna go back home, do some content, possibly stream, hopefully stream. I didn't play Blood and Silver nor King Gundam yesterday, so I'll go take a little break. That is pretty much it. It's gonna be a good day. Boring but good. Boring but good. We have a lot of these. We have a lot of boring days but good. Hey, I'll take a boring day but good any time of the week. I actually prefer those. Because life is very boring. Life is very boring. It's nice outside. See? This is the craziest thing. Because a lot of these, you see the lights? A lot of them have their light sensor. So, whenever there's a lot of lights, the lights will go off. When there's no light, the light won't go off. Right now it is 8:20. So because the lights were too weak, the lights of the city are still on, which is actually quite nice. Even the cars. I don't know if the cars is automatic. I don't know. I think, well, possibly most cars are, because car also is. So with these, this is a way to save on money. Using the lights when you need them. On car is a way to save batteries. So using the lights when you need them. You can see that this really improved. They're almost done. Legit thought it was gonna be a pool. There's no pool, but hey, it looks good. I was wanting to go and check them out. However, you can't because the whole thing is barricade. More savage people than me would jump the barricade. If I was 19, 20, maybe 32. Yeah, I'm too old. I'm too old for this shit, dude. Didn't charge my my scooter. And I have a problem when we come back. I don't know. That's the mistake that I made. Even though it's close, it's super close. Like, we're a lot more than halfway in, and we're 4 minutes in. So we'll be 6 minutes, and then we'll be at my father's house. Maybe to the final Tatizzi. We're gonna have a good time, hopefully. And that is pretty much it. Fuck, I forgot. I had an idea this morning, but I didn't take it in notes. Now we forgot it. What was it? Shit. Anyway, my father's house, I'll leave you. I'll be back really soon. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Feeling well, having a wonderful day on this 3rd July 2025. We are going back home. We had a nice time with my father. Fuck, I spent a lot of time. I spent 3 hours over there. Holy shit. That's a long time. spent 3 hours over there because I came in, it was 8:30, now it's 11:14. God, leave me. I didn't think it was that long. But it was. Then we're gonna go home. I got some couple of content to film. The nice news is the battery's a bit higher. It's not great, it's not bad. So possibly I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not. If I stream, so the perfect thing I would do is I would actually go live on TikTok right now. That way this phone could charge a little bit, do a little bit of content, stream, do a little bit of content, that's it. That'll be phenomenal. Yeah, you see the batteries, I didn't do it. Oh, I have to go buy some chicken wings. Those are special today. Well, that's of the special, so they're 60% off. I'll buy 3 things. I just went to my father's house, it was really nice. He was talking about, I don't know what happened with him and my mom. Both of them are talking about death, they're talking about testament, will. Like, oh. My mom said, we're gonna take care of the estate. What the fuck are you talking about, ma? And then I told my father, thinking it was, I don't know, thinking it was maybe, you know, a little bit off, a little bit weird. And then my dad was like, no, she's right. He said, I'm asking myself the question. I said, what question? He said, if I die, who's going to take care of my legacy? Huh? What? What's she talking about? My legacy. Said, and then, look at assholes. He said, if I die tomorrow, what's gonna happen to the estate? I said, well, I'm not sure. We never talked about this. He said, if I die tomorrow, you était pressé, hein? Voyons non. Yeah, they hung at her, poor girl, poor woman, because she was an older woman. I thought that he was in Russia. That's not okay. Like, even if you honk, people aren't gonna change behavior. Even if you honk, I'm gonna do shit. You just look like an asshole and making people mad. It's like if I die tomorrow, what's gonna happen to the house? I'm like, we never talk about this. How am I supposed to know? He says, my father said, oh, if I die, I don't know, I'm gonna be able to take care of my money. And I'm like, Dad, it's Thursday, it's 8:15 a.m. I think you're losing sleep over this. But at the same time, if, I don't know, they're of a certain age, both of them, 67, both of them, so if they think, they possibly, well, logically speaking, they're thinking more about mortality at 67 than at 22, of course. I'm 32, they're 67. So it is normal to talk about mortality a little bit more, of course. Do I think about my parents dying a lot? No, not really. Not really. Am I going to start thinking about my parents dying? No. But then, again, at the same time, I'm going to start thinking about my parents dying at 70 years old, which is 10 years. No, 3 years. You know? And then at that age, it's like, holy shit, you're old. But my parents are quite healthy. Both of them are quite healthy. Mom is a bit less, but my mom, she has blood issues, and that's not new. And she's doing a checkup every single year, so if there was a problem, she would tell me. You know? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's normal that they think about death more than when they were younger, of course, I guess. And then possibly they're worried about me, so if they die for sure. So it makes sense. It made a lot. You see, this wasn't there this morning, so. We went in the house to. Call. Okay, yeah. I thought it rained a lot. I don't think there was thunder though. Anyway, I'm gonna go in. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.